Spequin is stealthgame.mp4 prevented. Hey, would you like some of your own honey? Why would I? 61? Yeah. Bye, have a nice day. What? One of the best things about there.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Maverick!
Unger.
Maverick X29, 79 months in a row. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you for your continued support. Glad you're enjoying the content. What a rude bitch that guy was. You're not gonna, like, do it? Okay.
So picture this.
Okay.
You're in a dungeon, and you are being cornered by a skeleton.
Spooky.
Super spooky. And you've only got this dagger to defend yourself with, and you're trying to stab the skeleton, but it's not really effective.
Doesn't cut bone good.
It goes right through the bones. He just calls you a jerk. There's nothing else that really happens there. So you decide, all right, maybe I can try something else. Kind of knock him down.
Trip him.
You can trip him. You can do a trip attack, and then he's on the floor. Maybe you have an easier time getting at
This isn't a few unknown ones. It's a miracle cure. Wow. I feel special. You sure are, buddy. You feel better? Oh, I don't know. Marshmallow? Okay, hold on. Time out. Marshmallow? No. Okay. I thought it was funny for a second.
Well, this one can probably get kicked to death.
I don't know about to death, but we're gonna kick the shit out of him. Like it's that is in fact happening.
And then we've got Peach too. So.
This is
So it did not get kicked to death, I guess.
This game is so stupid.
That was well thought out strategy.
Highly technical gameplay. We just kicked the fuck out of this gremlin. Because the idea seemed to be it bites you and then flings you in a fucking... okay, are you the first one?
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
What? Fuck off, prawn suit! It's so done with my shit right now. Alright. What's happening? Branch is the matter. I don't know why, but my brain... How? What?
Can you just go up?
Can it?
No, up. No, up. From the original point? Right? No. Is that a branch? You make this too complicated, man.
That's why we have Bryn. Manlet.
I mean, it's all better when you, like, say, stand beside a Rogan woman who's, like, a head taller than you. That really helps.
Align face with the booba. The perfect fucking entryway. Which one of us likes men? There it is. Fire pan. That's a wizard. is. Chat wanted me to Ember there was gonna be some shit-ass fucking caster invader. Like every time. Wish I could lock onto you. Okay. Well, we take those. Motherfucker, I have no idea, man. Oh, I really was confident in Geometry. Next question. What the hell is this magic door? Not multi-combat, cool. Oh no. That's a wilderness teleport. Why is that a wilderness teleport? Why is that a wilderness teleport? With no warning whatsoever. That just happens? Okay. Okie dokie then. Sure, why not? Might as well just yeet you into the wilderness with no warning. Oh, video games. Peak fucking video games. Okay, Redscape. Get him, boys!
It's a large. Why the sun?
He's so noodly!
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
Is he coming? Oh, he was
Maybe
way
it was
further
this
away
lady.
than I thought. Wow, he was a lot further away than I thought he was. He's still coming. He's still coming. Damn, that is a deceptive gauge of distance. I guess he must have been really, really large. I thought he was a lot closer. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Are you hungry? I'm gonna go get some snacks.
This is going to be fun.
What is a parrot drop? I have concern. Spacebar. There's absolutely nothing that you can do until I hit this little button right here on my keyboard to stop Xanic from murdering all of your men. You'll never get away with it, Cassandra. Oh. Well, you look behind you, just take a little glance over your shoulder there. Any second now. Any moment. Okay, it was a 3. Xanic. That was your cue. That was your cue, Xanic. I think, okay, well, it occurs to me that by the same edicts that bind us here to this conversation, you'll find that I already have, Sigmund. I actually thought she couldn't land a killing blow while we were in this conversation, but oh. All right, to arms, men! Oh, hey there. This is a weird f***ing bit, isn't it? You want to watch a fully grown adult human get lost and then stuck on an incredibly simple puzzle for like 4 hours? Stick around. Oh, he's jamming! Oh, he's jamming! No! We got the left hand! Bye, have a nice day! What? Bye. Hello, friends. Welcome in, everybody. Director Scar, Link 1429, Nickman287, Wafflecopter5, Trenches Demery, Jaded Tempest, Markall, Juxo Astrias, and Riot Cakes, and Isakna starting us off with a candidate today. Welcome in, everybody. Good news, bad news on the PAX Pox. Good news, I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday. Bad news, I ran out of Dayquil. Those kind of neutralized, so I end up, I think I'm pretty much more or less where I was yesterday. Which, good news is coughing less, and bad news is my throat feels a little bit ripped up. So maybe I need to go less hard on the random shenanigans. I haven't been around for like a month and you're still sick. Well, this is a new sick, Nickman287. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm probably sick for about 80% of my life. I am just always sick. If I go outside at any point, I'm sick. And it takes me weeks, if not months, to get over very, very mild colds. And in that time, I will catch another one. I get as close as possible to not sick, but I'm always sick. But this is a different one that I got from PAX last weekend. It's you go to a convention, you get sick. That's just how the way it works. I mean, fortunately, there was really nothing going around at the last convention, which means I only got mildly sick. Because there can be nothing going around, and I'll still just make up my own sickness to pick up. And I didn't catch it until the end of the con, which is great. Because the last time I flew anywhere, which was a while ago, it was in the summer. The last time I flew anywhere, I got fucking COVID in the airport, and that was 1,000,000 times worse. That was so much worse. This is not that. That sucked really bad. Even with my shit-ass immune system, I managed to dodge that shit for like 2 years. Never caught it. Was still pure. Went to an airport once. That fell apart immediately. Airports have got to be like the single greatest disease vectors in the country. Because in the last couple of years, I've been to places that were like gatherings. I've been to Universal like a year ago. I honestly think I didn't get sick at the con. I think I just got sick at the airport. I don't know what the fuck it is about airports. I don't know what makes it different from like a convention or a theme park or any other large gathering of people that just makes it 10,000 times more AIDS. I guess because there's so many more people going through it. That's kind of what the airport is designed to do. So even though there's like a similar, if not lesser, amount of people there at the time, there have been 20 times that there that day that just have their latent fucking disease particles lingering in the air. I don't know. How? What was that?
Guess how many people were at PAX Unplugged?
I know the answer to this because you sent it to me.
It's so cool.
It's a lot. It's a way bigger number than I thought it would have been, the number of people that were at PAX Unplugged. But if chat wants to guess for a second, your hint is it's way larger than I thought. I didn't know how big PAXs are, especially PAX Unplugged. But fuck me, that was a big ass number.
Dude, so many. I look very warm.
5, no wait, 7. I will tell you it's more than either of those numbers.
Good guess, though.
You are technically correct. Was it 30,000? Yeah, 30,000. 30,000 motherfuckers. Unplugged is way bigger than I thought it was. But I guess it makes sense because they have a free play area that's like 1/3 of the main Philadelphia Convention Center Expo Hall, which is a huge area that's just tables. Just rows and rows and rows of tables in a huge fucking room. Completely full.
Completely and totally full. You could not even just like grab a board game and sit down and play it at the tables that literally seat thousands because it was completely fucking full. It was also interesting because Monster Hunter, and we'd click on any monster and it's like, do you want to hunt with nearby hunters? There are 15. I guess. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. You get some homies in here. Let's see what the fuck happens. What's the worst thing that happens? Horrible and immediate death? Well, remember, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing that can happen. Congratulations to Trencha. You've found the worst thing. This was it. I don't think you can put anything lower on the totem pole than you fucking dying, but I don't know how many more warning signs we can possibly put on that door. I did my legally obligated by the Housing Commission duty to label that as a fire exit. Trencha Stimry, 72 months. 6 years in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. Well, the pursuit to go ever higher. It's hiring. It's working. This is up. Not like that only up, like literal dog water bullshit asset flip thing. Just like, you know, a more hypothetical kind of, I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. Glad you enjoyed the content. Thank you for the support. I unlocked Radovon today. After the unlock quest, a 7-star popped on top of me. I forgot how wiggly it actually is. We went last night, just because they had the makeup day thing in Monster Hunter, where you were getting 50% more loot. I'll figure out how to fix this someday.
Welcome,
Should I, though?
to the squiddy
Should I even fix it? I mean, I hate the weird robot voice. It's terrible. But I feel like it's just a feature of my stream that the coffee notifications can never work. Like, they have to be broken. That's just part of my stream. I've accepted that. That's how it is. The coffee alerts will never work. So if they're going to be broken, they might as well be broken in a way where they at least still go off. Like, that's better than the broken they usually are, where they just don't do anything. RFA is 46 months in the pool. Almost 4 years. The cool guy penthouse approaches. Thank you for the prime sub, the free money button. You were the shiniest squidling. We went out to just go harvest of the 50% bonus resources. Rilla cakes. And just get free shit. And it went really well, actually. I got a bunch of duplicated prime skills and grade 5 materials. But we went out at 7 p.m. Eastern. It wasn't on purpose. That's just when we got out there. We went down to the college campus in town because that's the place that has all the Pokestops, which mostly have converted into Monster Hunter Pokestops, so that we can just get a bunch of the crap, the carpenter bugs and shit that you literally always need. And I'm pretty sure that is right when the Monster Hunter Now update launched. We didn't do that on purpose because I don't. If they said exactly when it was going to go live, I didn't fucking see it. We just happened to walk out there right when it started. Like when it added the missions into our log to start it out. So I got Radobon unlocked last night while we were walking around. I haven't gotten to any of the other monsters though. Because I haven't really played it since then. You know, I kind of like went to sleep. And also I don't have that much of an area to cover. And boy howdy, there are a fucking ton of quests in this Fulminations in the Frost thing. I'm like 8 stages deep and I'm still only unlocked Radobon. However, dual blades are fucking broken. If you're playing Monster Hunter now and you're stuck somewhere, just make some fucking dual blades. Base roll it before they nerf this shit. There's no way dual blades aren't getting nerfed. They are insanely OP. Holy shit. It feels like literally wielding dual blades feels like your weapon is an entire grade higher than it is. Just from the damage standpoint. It's fucking absurd. I was kind of a little stuck because I didn't have a great ice weapon for Diablos. And then I made ice dual blades and ripped him in half. Like, it wasn't even fucking close. Like, I had like 20 seconds left. Yeah, this is Monster Hunter now. This is the phone. This is my current phone addiction. Because I have a problem. And that problem's I get into stupid stuff. Can't handle dual blades in any games. Well, good news for you, buddy. It's a mobile game. So all you do is you take your phone and you go. That's all you have to do. The same as every other weapon. It just does more DPS if you have dual blades. There's slightly more to it than that. You have to hit the demon mode button first, but then you just mash on your screen really hard. And it generally does its business. It's pretty effective. Anyway. I have decided that fuck it. We're going back to the Adventures of GLUTE. Because it's fun. Because it's fun and I'm having fun. We're returning to GLUTE. And his weird little fucking finger toes.
Coffee message
We're continuing
from
this shit.
10. So how
That
did
works.
you feel about the Corey and Sully from the UGT show showing your old 2012 content for a stream?
Honestly, that was fucking funny. And if you didn't see it while I was at PAX, we did have one UGT stream. I thought they told me they'd mentioned it. I thought they were joking. I didn't think it was a thing they were actually gonna do. They had mentioned they thought it'd be funny to do like a Corey and Sully's secret stream. Don't tell the boss that we're streaming. So there was some content on the channel. I was like, yeah, fuck it. If you want to just have a talk show, whatever, just do it. They did not tell me what they were going to do. Which was play like literal 11-year-old videos from me and Hexy's old channels. It was honestly really funny. I thought it was a good thing to fill the void, to fill the space, to put stuff in there. It was a pretty good bit of filler content. Okie dokie. I need more quests. I feel like I'm missing some. But the thing that I learned about not having questy is you don't know where the fucking quests are. It's kind of wild because it's not a classic exclusive thing. I'm pretty sure Wrath doesn't even have this. You can see where quest turn-ins and stuff are on your map when you have them, but you actually can't see where quests are. I'm pretty sure even in Wrath you still can't see where quests are. Like, for a new player, one of the things I put in for our little boomer guild of people that haven't played WoW in our onboarding guide was you need to install questy, because like you will get stuck and you will not really be able to advance without questy. Not even for doing the quests, read the quest text and figure it out, but literally just for finding the quests themselves, because there is nothing that directs you to them and they're everywhere. You're not figuring that shit out as a first-time player without some kind of guidance. I didn't know Corey was going to use mine. I knew about the others. I didn't know he was going to do any of that. I thought they were just going to fuck around and do like a talk show and just go off about fucking Survivor and Godzilla and shit. Everyone who didn't know that Hexy is very British. Well, I imagine that shit became obvious very quickly. We probably put that one together real fast. Okay, so I have kill a bunch of these fuckers. And is this... Let's just go to Thunder Ridge. Okay, this does not go into the cave that kills you. We're not at the cave that kills you yet. I'm gonna start another sharpening stone. I do. Sharpen this fucking axe real quick and get to gluting on people. I got a lot of weird random shit in my inventory I don't really know what to do with. Is this one use? Yep. Sure is. That could possibly have been valuable at a later occasion. Now we know. Wow, the Horde version of Light of Elune sucks way worse than the Alliance version of Light of Elune, which is Light of Elune. How many squats has GLUTE done today? I'd like to imagine that GLUTE spends 100% of the time that I'm not actually logged into the character just doing squats in the inn. Making eye contact with whoever walks in the door just to make them... Just prolonged eye contact and squatting. It's really just uncomfortable wherever it is that he goes. Not just because of that, but also because of his weird ass fucking toes. The fucking trolls, man. This is the one thing. Look at his goddamn trolls. But look at his toes. Look how fucking asymmetrical his feet are. Cover him up! Nobody wants to look at that shit. Nobody wants to see your grippers, dude. Please, God. Make it stop. Alright, the savages actually do a ton of damage because they attack super fast. Chop. What did you dodge? You dodged the rim. I don't know when I get demo shot, but that'll help with shit like this. I've just heard these storm witches are also a thing. Boop. I don't know where those are at. No, isn't true squid entire parts of the internet are dedicated to such things? Look, I've been to the internet, okay? I know what's on the internet. But I'm pretty sure even in the fucking depths of depravity that is the whole of the internet, nobody's out there looking for troll toes. 0 people. Even like the darkest corners of humanity have some redemption. I knew that was a crit well before I started swinging based on the fact that she died. What's in the box? They're polymorphing in the distance. You can only carry 1 waylaid shipment? Okay, well, I'd rather have copper... Oh, 20 is a big fucking number. I can still do it, though. I can fill this one. So then we can see what happens if you fill them. That's the thing that I do. There's literally copper right here. That's just like minus a blacksmithing level or 2. That's fine, honestly. For science, I'll fucking sacrifice anything for science. These earth roots? I'm getting earth roots as drops. Okay. These are herbalists. They're herbalist bird women. I know they like to pick flowers in their off time. Today is the phase of the sickness where everything is fucked up in my sinuses. So I just cannot stop sniffling and sneezing. I think I have sneezed like upwards of 50 times today. It's kind of driving me insane, actually. It's way too much fucking sneezing. I used to, up until recent years, I never sneezed because I was sick. I thought that was kind of just like a cartoon thing or a sitcom thing. That people would actually sneeze when they got sick. Like, I'd sniffle and I had to blow my nose and shit, but I never just fucking sneezed constantly. Oh, I gotta get my battle shot back up. Battle shout to. There's a Priest. Hanging out doing Priest stuff, chop. Enjoy your bird. Hey, penance. You get penance in Season of Discovery. Ah, well, shit. It's a worker, it won't. 50-50 chance. I need you to die, please. Thank you. I guess we have a real weapon now, so shit like that is much less threatening than it would have been yesterday. Okay, I mean, it does require me to hit them. I am, in fact, still a level 9 warrior, so I can just lose a 1v1 to any yellow level mob by just getting parried 61 times in a row. And there's not really much I can do about that. It's just roll better. Thus is the way of the classic WoW. Sometimes you try to fight a mob, and you just get parried 17 times. And then you just die. I can't imagine the level of masochism it would take to play a warrior on hardcore just because they're so fucking shit at leveling. I mean, if you get to like 25 or 30, you're golden. But those first 20 to 30 levels. Oh, so the chest. Oh, is that where these come from? You just always get them from chests? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna fill a shipment and see what happens. I'm gonna put a lot of copper in it. And then I'm gonna have 12 copper bars left still. I still have to kill a lot of these fucking birds. Oh, well. Having to run around the corner, that's a little unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. See, I guess the upside of the savages is the fact that they attack 200 times a minute. Means I get a bunch of rage. Because they're beating the shit out of me, whereas the storm witches are just kind of like hanging out. Look at all the copper axe boys. The fucking goddamn copper axe fellas. Oh shit. Just a bunch of lads with some copper axes doing copper axe stuff. It's funny how useful the troll passive is, just overtime healing. Not gonna win you a fight, but allows you to start another fight faster. It's nice. I like the troll passives. That and berserking are both nice. I should probably have berserked on the storm witch, but I was like so far off of killing her, I just assumed it wouldn't have made a difference. But then we ended up killing her anyway. Now I'm just not gonna pull this because I'm just gonna fucking die. Oh, is that better than my axe? Haha! No! Yes! Perfect. I was really hoping it wouldn't be because I'm happy with my axe. I don't want to fucking go in there, dude. That place looks like it sucks shit. I ain't going in there. There's two of you. You can do it. All right. Is Charge going to let me pull some absolutely comical bullshit on this wall? No? Damn it. Would have been funny, though. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your penance. Hardcore warrior leveling. Be a scared bitch till level 41. Get your main ability. Feel overpowered. Die to overconfidence. What do you get at 41? Was that Whirlwind? Or Mortal Strike? I don't know enough about what level you get specific things. Oh. That's one additional armor. And also we have talent trees now. Okay, so keep in mind, level cap's 25, which means we get 16 talent points, which means we get 1 point in the 4th rank, and that's it. So we got to think about what's going to be the most useful. I mean, improved overpower is just fucking screaming at me because that shit's just great. Like, it's really hard for me to not immediately go arms. Thunderclap is pretty buffed by a rune that we have already, so that's cool. Tactical Mastery is nice. I do like Tactical Mastery. Does any of you have any cool stuff down this level? No, I don't like. There's not. That tier doesn't have like 1-pointers. I could get Piercing Howl. I could get whatever. I mean, this isn't Wrath. Revenge is not good until Wrath. When they make this the AoE instead of the stun target. Okay, so it definitely, I feel like it's probably arms, but like there's an argument for just stuffing it into Fury. Do we actually get anything that's two-handed specific this early in the tree? I mean, we get 1 point to a weapon specialist if I wanted it, but we'd probably get Impale. So no, the only thing that we get that is specific to two-handers, quote-unquote, is the fact that we get bonuses to Heroic Strike and Overpower, which are based on weapon damage. They're obviously going to be stronger if I'm using a two-hander. But there's actually nothing in the early tree that says you have to use a two-hander or dual wield. I think that's kind of the same with both. Obviously, this synergizes a lot better with dual wielding. But now we don't really have anything that in the talents that means we have to do one or the other by level 25. So neither of these necessarily lock me into being two-handed or dual wield. No, but I'm trying to think, what the fuck can I do with 16 talent points? What's the best use for 16 talent points? I think all this stuff sucks. If I did 5, 10, 11, 12. I guess I could get anger management, but like, why bother, honestly? No, good. Like, no, both these are all 5s. Because my thought is get 2 points in improved overpower because it fucks. And then dump the rest of the points in cruelty. Just because cruelty is fucking great. What would I put the 5 into? Yeah, deep wounds percent take improved rend. I don't really want to do that. Well, I guess problem is getting off tier 1 sucks so bad. Oh, this sucks so bad to get off tier 1. I just gotta sink a bunch of fucking points. So I could do, I guess I could do 3 into improved rend and then 2 into improved heroic strike because I don't really care about this. I can switch that if I want to like tank later. And then I would want tactical mastery because that's like half of the fucking point of being arms. Okay, excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to consult my talent tree. The only other one I see that really looks like it's got some value, improved thunderclap. This tree kind of seems like the bottom of it sucks. Arms is good because of all of this shit. Like, and tactical mastery. What's up, Malkavian Madness? How you doing? The top of arms doesn't look like it does a whole lot other. It's really just kind of this and this. Top of Fury gives me 5% crit, which is sick. Wish I could toggle off heroic strike having to untarget the enemy. Okay, this is fantastic. You get 15. You get 16. Because you get 1 at 10. Oh, sure. These are kill quests, so fuck it. Let us Unga together, brothers. The fucking the horde of warriors descend upon them. It's just. Forward, brothers. Just an ocean of fucking all the rents. Oh boy. We both had the same thoughts. We warriors all share one brain cell. We really are just Unga together strong. Wait, there's a copper vein over here? I want it. There's rock. To get out of the canyon first and say that. This dragonflight. No. This is not true. Look at it. Look at the graphics.
Welcome, Squidling.
Does
to the
this
Squiddy
look
Pool.
modern to you? Mac 27. 42 months in the pool. You with the shiniest Squidling. This is not modern. This is the classic season of discovery. This is what it's called. It is just a big fiesta of some slightly new shit. Slightly. Just the word with the emphasis there. Slightly new shit. Alright, let me run this bitch over and call it a day. Okay. Guess I should battle shout. But no, this is a... Think of it like a RuneScape season for WoW Classic. It's some degree of
Welcome,
comparable,
Squidling, to the
but
Squiddy Pool.
instead of boosted XP, you just
I
have
have no
the weird
knowledge of
powers.
this game, but take my support anyway.
You get a lot of the weird, like, relic power-esque stuff, but instead of them being completely insane, they're just, like, modified versions of abilities. Like it pulled some abilities forward from future expansions, like Victory Rush. Carcass 969, 51 months to the bull. You were the shiniest squidling. Still haven't summed up my talent point. I'm aware of that. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go Fury. Low arms looks like it's balls. Cruelty's great. Unbridled Wrath is great. Honestly, improved demo shouts, not bad. Piercing Howl's great. Improved battle shouts, great. like you gotta go Fury, right? Like the arms, the early offerings in arms just suck so bad. The only thing I wouldn't have is Tack Mastery. And I can live without that. If I take 10 out of this, I'd get 6. Which is not worth it. It's not worth 10. It's not worth investing 10 points for Tactical Mastery. Fuck it, we're going Fury. We're going two-handed Fury. At least until I get Unbridled Wrath, there's like no reason to care if I'm two-handing or dual wielding. Okay. I would like to leave your shitty canyon now. You fucking pillager. I'll show you a fucking pillage. You've been pillaged. Who the fuck gave me this quest? Alright, the guy who gave me the supplies quest in the first place. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to commit a crime. I was just trying to get out through the canyon. It was in my way. I wasn't looking. Hey, see you later, Malkavian Menace. Thanks for stopping by. It is Prain Day. It's pretty fun. Okay, I can't hold much more copper, so I need to stop by either Org or Razor Hill, like super soon. I can't fucking mine this, dude. Yes, I can. My questing bag has free spaces in it. We're good. Okay. Could make some new sharpening stones. I don't know if I'm gonna bother, honestly.
To the squidding pool.
USN Mercer hold 80 fucking months.
80 months, what
You
fun.
with the shiniest squid. Can you hear the barking? Can you hear the barking in the distance? She do be barking. I don't know why. I don't know what she's barking about. She is a dog, and she barks. That's just how it be. Sometimes the dog just, got a lot of things to say. Got a lot of opinions on the situation of life. She's not mowing the lawn, is she? It's December. Why would she be mowing the lawn? The grass isn't growing. It sounds like a lawnmower. Am I crazy? It's not a lawnmower. What is that? Hold on. Gigi's right. I'm curious. Give me 1 sec. I don't know what that sound is. I've solved the mystery. I figured it out. Bren has a gasoline-fueled power washer.
Hey, how you doing?
And she is
Keep it real.
committing power washing. Fair enough. It seems like
Can't
she's
stay
having
hauling
fun.
25,200 eggs
She's
to
playing
Washington
Power Wash
State
Simulator
for
in real
fun.
life. That's a lot of eggs. USM Mercer Hold. Thank you for the bits. Drive safe as always. That's a fucking lot of eggs. She's playing Power Wash Simulator, but this is actually something really interesting that I learned pretty recently. Did you guys know that the Power Wash Simulator is actually based on like a real thing that you can do? And it and this is the crazy part. It does actually pretty much just work like that. It's this shit. It's magic. Power washers are insane. That's why Gigi's barking like fucking crazy too, is because the engine for the power washer's right outside. No way. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. They made Power Wash Simulator into a real thing. I don't believe it. You know what I don't believe? This is an incredibly random connection. I went back to the gym this morning for the first time in a couple of weeks because I had a puncture in my bike tire, and I'm stupid, and it took me a very... I was like, what the fuck? Of course it's USN Mercer Hold. This guy doesn't deliver eggs. He delivers hats.
It's raining hats.
It's what he does.
Hallelujah.
He's
It's
a
raining
hat
hats.
transportator.
Amen.
And he has a fucking incredible
go
amount
out.
of them. Good
I'm
God.
gonna let myself
And he
get.
just found 25 more in the back of
Absolutely.
his truck. So good
Fucking
news to 25 specific people
It's
who
raining
are
hats.
Krigley,
Hallelujah.
Plague Date 5-4, The
raining
Dingus
hats.
Patrol, Fractured Symmetry,
Every kind
Fryodo,
of hat.
Indra, The Dingaling, Kizrun, Gale Fox,
Red,
Nipvan, Wrinkle,
purple,
Maleficus, Animus,
yellow,
MF, Coter,
Eureka and
Casper,
Kraken too.
FPS, Dada Boogie, Nickman 287, Shaw, Lord of
It's
Wise,
raining
Squatchy,
hats.
TNT, DMV, Sunhaku
Hallelujah.
98, Color Hex,
It's raining
Harley at
hats.
TV, Anime 44 Junkie,
Amen.
Don Italia 77, and
I'm gonna
Com
go
4.
out. I'm
That's
gonna let
Kevin.
myself
That's
get.
Easy from the Strange Aeon show on Saturday.
Fucking don't.
It's raining hats. Hey, thank you.
Hallelujah.
Enjoy your eggs. As a fellow egg enjoyer, I appreciate the service you're doing for the world. Speaking of services we're doing for the world, that's a really shitty transition because it makes me feel like it makes it sound like I have a gigantic fucking ego. I just thought it was a funny segue. Don't think about it too hard. Next week, 1 week from today, Thursday, December 14th, I'm going to be doing my second ever charity stream because I did that one in like the summer-ish. It was like 6 months ago, raising a bunch of money for Covenant House. It went super well. It was a good time. It was really fun. You know, I'm gonna make that a semi-regular thing. I want to do those. I'm only gonna do like 1 or 2 of them a year. I'm not gonna. I mean, you can't really spam charity streams. I'm not gonna do them continuously. But like, I am gonna make that something I do, like I said, once or twice a year. I like raising money for a cause like that, and it gives me an excuse to play a bunch of really stupid shit and do some dumb crap I wouldn't normally do. So it was a lot of fun last time. I'm hoping it's going to be just as good this time around. My Discord, we brought back the Charity Stream Ideas channel. If you want to post in there whatever thoughts you have about donation incentives, it can be like pretty much anything. Those of you who have watched a bunch of charity streams before or our first one probably already know a whole bunch of examples. Just, you know, shit that would be funny. Yeah, I can't kill Cassandali this time. Cassandali is, in fact, already dead. I don't know what I'm gonna do for like a high tier thing. I really do need help thinking of things. I'm not creative. I'm not good at this. So give me your thoughts in the Charity Stream Ideas channel, and hopefully I'll see you guys next Thursday. It's still gonna be right here on this channel. Still gonna be in the usual stream slot. If you show up here like you do whenever you want to watch this one the channel when I'm live normally, you're just gonna find the charity stream. You don't gotta do anything special to get there. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna smelt now. Or go. I need something. I can't re-kill Cassandali, so what the fuck do I do? What do I do when I can't just murder my RuneScape character? What other options are there in my life? Also, I need to find the mining trainer, and I need to get the next tier of mining, because I'm about to cap out on my mining skill. Hammered aside of that anvil armor crafter. Look, she's doing her best. She's earned the title of armor crafter, so I mean, she's probably doing something right. I don't know what that is, because it's definitely not just banging on the side of a fucking anvil that's way too huge to be used. That is a comically large anvil. That is some Looney Tunes shit. I'm gonna blame Looney Tunes. I think cartoons, and Looney Tunes in particular, have permanently ruined people's perception of what an anvil is. Why is this thing like 7 feet tall? How are you supposed to work on that? How are you ever supposed to move that? It's fucking gigantic for like no reason. You don't need this. Anvils are like this big usually. Like, absurd is what it is. Ridiculous. It's gone beyond reason. Okay, there's all my coppers. I would like to fill this box. Now I have a supply shipment. Delivered to a supply officer for a substantial reward. Hopefully it's good. Is there a mining trainer around here somewhere? There's blacksmiths on blacksmiths on blacksmiths. Is Org the fucking one city in the game that does not have the mining guy next to the blacksmiths? Does Org just like suck on purpose? Or am I blind? Because I saw the engineering thing is this one. I'm pretty sure. Also these bags next to the map. Is this engineering? Oh, it's right up here. Okay, that's not that far. Robo Budwiner. Hi.
What do you need?
Fuck, this shit's expensive. Okay. Ouch, ouch. Ouch! Alright.
Strength.
But now I know how to dig holes slightly better. Got a bunch of shit I can vendor.
Speak, friend.
Take this crap. I don't know about these actually. Restore. That's probably not worth anything. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna use that. Okay. That's not too bad. Probably end up just vendoring this, especially because it's just agility spirit. I'm just gonna fucking vendor it. No one's gonna buy this shit. It's worse than the blacksmithing one. It's worse than the blacksmithing one. Get me out of here. All right, smelt bronze, smelt tin. I thought you couldn't mine tin till like 70. I was apparently off on how the levels shake out there. I was considering going and buying another. Let's make a bunch of these. Do I need anything for this? No, I can just do this forever. I don't really care about the city sharpening stones. Let's make a bunch of these. Because I'll need them for other purposes, and also they turn rocks into blacksmithing levels. This is a pretty good trade. I like turning rocks into blacksmithing levels. Give me them blacksmithing levels. I feel like because this rock exists, blacksmithing recipes probably aren't going to use raw stone because you process them to do this specifically. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think I've ever leveled blacksmithing. I've played a pretty good amount of WoW, but I don't think I've ever made a blacksmith. Well, that's gotten much further than this, honestly. Okie dokie, give me these. Rocks. Now what do I do? What takes the least shit? So like, you're crazy. You take malachites. It's an upgrade too, though. Could make one of those for myself. Malachites are basically vendor price. Where last time I looked, anyway. Axes only taken 6. I put a silver in. It'll probably vendor for about that. It's probably a wash.
Throw hole.
Ooh. Close to core stone stuff. Let's see what the runed copper stuff is about. Is this cool? What's runed copper stuff? I don't know. I thought they were going to be green. So that one's a green. That one's really good, actually. But that one's pretty fucking banging. Okay. That's a humongous upgrade. 2 strength, 2 stamina. Coming off of the garbage. Making that shit immediately. Fine thread. I need that. I need a tailor. No, a tailoring vendor, not like a tailor person. And then this is an upgrade too, so might as well. I just need some string to stitch my chainmail together. I don't fucking know, man. I don't make the rules. Put the victory rush rune back on. Thank you. Pants are pretty sick. Okay, hopefully I don't have to walk all the way out of here in order to get to a regular just trade supply vendor, he said, knowing that he was going to have to do that. Oh, come on. There's just gotta be like a trade goods guy somewhere. This is like the smithing area, because I'm about to walk all the way back for the fucking anvil. Well, we're going for a walk, everybody. Let's go up here first before I do anything else, because I'm level 10 and there's new warrior skills and stuff. This reminds me of all the crafting stream content we had in Final Fantasy XIV. Crafting is a lot less involved in World of Warcraft. For better or for worse.
Strength and honor.
Speak with Uzek at Farwatch Post. He's at the edge of the Barrens. Okie dokie. Rend rank 2. 28 damage from 15. What else you got? The press button, receive rage. And it puts you in combat. In classic. That's interesting. Alright, let's commit extreme poverty.
Dabu.
I like extreme poverty. I don't have to replace this because it doesn't have a cost. Blood rage can go here. I don't really know where else to put that right now. It seems good enough to me. I don't have a press button receive rage button on my bear, so I don't have a pre-existing place to just line that up. You know, honestly, Ren should be on 4, and this should be on 7, because 4 is where Lacerate lives on my bear. So I'm trying to line this up with like the Feral Druid equivalent, because I'm used to where all those buttons live. And I have Lacerate on 4 on my Feral. My general AoE is on 7. This isn't really, I mean, it is also an AoE. Where the fuck do I have my thread, dude? Like, if I go to the tailoring trainer, I'll definitely... Oh, he's right next to me. I thought I asked. If I go to the tailoring trainer, we'll definitely find it. If I wander around until I find just a general trade goods guy, we might be here forever. Oh, you should have it too. You should have it too. Press button, receive rage. You mean opening the Twitter app. Sir, it's called X.
What can I help you with?
I have to put 2 silver into this? Brother, I'm in fucking poverty. You gotta cut me a damn break here. Okay.
Farewell.
I'm gonna make pants. They're gonna be sick pants, though. Alright. Does anyone on planet Earth, up to and including Elon himself, actually call Twitter X? Because I think the answer is no. Every time a clip of Elon saying anything is unwillingly forced in front of me, he still calls it Twitter. Almost all the internal like settings pages and everything still say Twitter. I don't think I've ever heard a person refer to it as X. And whatever rocket scientist brain this guy has, it's fucking astounding how bad he is at, like, running a business. I don't get it. As a man who knows very little about Elon Musk, I don't get Elon Musk. Somebody please explain it to me. It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I'm definitely still sick. Okay, ruined copper pants. Hell yes. We're improving. We're growing stronger. Now I have extra strength pants. 2 extra strength, as a matter of fact.
Ogra.
There you go, take that.
May your blade.
And also 2 stamina. Look at this! Power of blacksmithing flows through me. Hunger. I mean, glute. It's very simple. He has money and he talks about tech a lot. Fair enough. I mean, I would say, had I not lived through the last, like, 10 years of my life on this planet, I would say that the fact that he has so many people that support him and so many fans and so many people who are like, he's a genius, must mean that he's doing something right. However, comma, I lived through the last 10 years of this planet, so I know that's not, you know, necessarily true at all. I just don't know shit. Like, this isn't like a for or against. I just don't know shit about Elon. And what little I've seen, he seems like he's just very bad at most of the things that he does, and I don't get it. Please don't take that extremely personally, Elon stance. I don't know anything about him. Is that a rocket scientist? He just owns a rocket science company and wants you to think he's a rocket scientist? Well, I mean, mission accomplished, because again, I don't know anything about him, and I just kind of assumed he was like an actual rocket engineer. I just kind of figured that was it. But I guess he's a rocket engineer in the same way that he can proficiently run a social media platform. That is to say, not at all. I don't know what my favorite part... Well, okay, no, I do. I was going to say, I don't know what my favorite part of the Twitter to X dumpster fire has been. But my favorite part is that I don't feel like I have to use Twitter anymore. That's absolutely my favorite part. I do not fucking care anymore. I don't have to post anything on there. I don't have to keep up on it. I have immediately been excused from having to care about Twitter as a platform. That's great. I hated Twitter way before Elon took it up, and now I don't have to use it anymore. A full shipment.
Victory. May your blades never dull.
You get 6 silver.
Go with honor.
And 300 rep. Okay, so I got, for the first one, you get 1 silver and 100 rep, and if you fill it up, you get 6 silver and 300 rep. So it's worth 5 silver to fill it. So if the stuff you put in the box is worth more than 5 silver, it's better to sell it. Or something. Is this worth anything? Kind of. Jeez. Let's just fucking throw that shit in there and see if it goes. Ain't bad, honestly. I'll take it. Alright, what about, what are... Oh, they might be level bands too. That one was for copper. Are you worth anything? Kind of. I'm gonna go... Let's hit it at 5 to 6... 65.50 to 650. I don't know. I'm assuming the market is comically volatile. So, I'm just kind of shooting near the top. Shooting vaguely towards the top. Because I don't have any of my fucking add-ons or anything. I'm not tracking shit.
So.
Okay, you can have this and that. Anything else I want to put in here right now? Not really. I'll fuck with these later, honestly. I will probably level first aid or something. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. So throw that shit in there, and my bags are mostly empty. Let us continue on our adventure. Cooking's worth grabbing early. I mean, I'm hanging on to the boar meat. It's like 8 cooking levels, but if I want to level cooking, I'll probably just level fishing too. It's super easy to do them together. And then I'll just do it that way, and it takes less effort. Oh, it's still directing me to the tailor shop because I never actually went there because I walked past the leatherworker first. And I guess stitched my chainmail pants together. So the rune stuff is either literally nothing or actually pretty fucking good. And we went from no stats to 2 straight 2 stand, which seems like a big jump. What the fuck? Lower ping whomever? What? Okay. What is... Alright, this wants me to go to Thunder Ridge to the northwest. I don't know where Thunder Ridge is, but I know what direction northwest is, so I'm going to start walking that way until Thunder Ridge pops up on my screen. We'll figure it out from there. Also, Tesla cars explode into super fire. It's not regular fire, it's super fire. Looking for a...
Welcome,
this is Rock Tusk
Squidwing,
Farm.
to the Squiddy Pool.
Is it friendly / do they have quests / the posterior 69? 51 months in the pool. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. The free money button. Always appreciate people hitting. Now they got little baby piggies. They got little baby pigs. And the gate, there's not a gate. It's just open. The pigs could just fuck off at any time. There's nobody lives here. This is an abandoned farm. There's nobody here. Well, I guess the piggies are just kind of hanging out for right now, having a good time doing... Well, they're just very well behaved. Their owner went to the store to buy cigarettes, I guess. Like, I don't fucking know what's up with the pigs. Just doing pig stuff. Okay, where the fuck is Thunder Ridge? There's clearly a quest or something. The scorpions, because someone has gone through and very specifically killed all of the scorpions and nothing else, just the scorpions. What the fuck? Hello? Guy hiding in the rocks? The pen is all they know. The outside is scary. Hi.
Greetings, man.
I was careless fighting a few venom tails, got stung good. Corgon and Ogremar knows how to make an antidote. Go find him in the Cleft of Shadow. Brother, I'm not going back to Org, so... Oh, fuck, it's timed. Fine, I'll go back to Org. God damn it. Fine, I'll go back to Org. Because I literally have to. I was going to make the joke about good luck not dying to poison until I feel like heading over there, but, you know, they kind of put a clock on that one, so... I guess I'll save him. Fine. Listening to another streamer who has pet pigs, even if you do try to keep them in a pen, they'll just break out by digging. That sounds logical to me. Pigs feel like they'd be big diggers. That's like what they do, right? They like root for roots and underground mushrooms and stuff. Isn't that a huge amount of what wild pigs eat? Just crap that's underground. Isn't digging kind of like the main thing that they do? Truffles, etc. And yeah, they're pretty smart. Pigs got pretty big brains. They're not dumb idiots. What level's RFC? That guy's 17, so way fucking higher than I thought it was. I thought you'd win to RFC at like 12. Fair enough. We'll do that later. We'll figure that one out at a future occasion. I have no idea what the level band of this stuff is. I seriously just never play Horde. It says they'll actually assist each other to get out by holding the fence up so one can eke under. That sounds like rats. It's rat shit. Rats do stuff like that. Where they'll just team up to break out of something or do something stupid. When we had them in our little playpen outside, they would boost to get out so someone could get out of the pen and go on a fucking adventure. I don't know how much of on the same team they were, so much as they were just kind of climbing over each other, and Dingus was like, hey, if I stand on Steven, I can get out. Or stand on Bratwurst, not Steven. Dingus and Steven were not in the same set of rats. This is probably the fastest way in the Cleft of Shadow. Well, the bad news about the poisoned guy is that the dude he wants me to talk to is very fucking far away. Like a whole ass 3-minute walk. Also, don't know where that dude is. So, near the Corgon. Oh, perfect. I can see the selection circle. He also has a quest. This doesn't bode well. Okay. What's your quest, sir?
Talk to me.
Okay.
Stay away from
Second layer of the quest. I'm starting to see why I have 45 minutes. Fair enough. It is not, in fact, just go talk to this guy. Now I have to go back out there and then kill scorpions until I get 4 things. And then come back to that guy and then get the antidote and then run back out again to the poison dude within the next 40 minutes, which is really like 35 minutes because there's like at least 6 minutes of back and forth. All right, we can do it. We can make this work. I got big sniffs. I wonder what kind of stuff is actually the best shit you can get at 25, because the fact that there's a BFD raid makes me feel like you can probably get some sick blues for basically every slot, other than I assume there's not trinkets or jewelry yet. I don't know how early you can start getting jewelry in this game. In a world without jewel crafting, it's probably not very early. In a world with jewel crafting, it's still like 15. Now we know why someone killed the scorpions. Hey, I figured out why someone killed all the scorpions. There was a reason. It was for this exact reason here. I wonder if I'll be able to craft anything that's decent in like the 25-ish level range. I heard professions are hard capped at 150. Like if this is as high as you can go is 150 in phase 1. We'll have to see. Here is a guild message spam of a guild that's legitimately loot counseling dead mines. Society is a failed experiment. Just full stop. I don't think I need to put any more qualifications on that statement there. It's a